Hello, TCG family. My apologies, we weren't able to make BYOC work yesterday, but I'm going to do a quick video on a few charts that were posted and then just go over sector correlations real quick as a nice reminder to myself and everyone else. Let's trade what's in favor. So I'm starting out with the relative rotation graph that's in stock charts. You can just Google relative rotation graph, stock charts, and it'll show you what is in favor. So these are the different quadrants of improving, leading, weakening, and lagging sectors. As you can see, healthcare, consumer staples, and utilities are improving sectors. We have slightly improving, but then they took a downturn today, XLF and XLI Industrial. And then real estate and energy and retail are not in favor. They are lagging. So when we're looking at this chart, this helps us tomorrow identify what could be we targeting if we want to target bull or bear. So obviously retail is very bearish right now. So you could be looking up names like Burlington or Ross Stores for possible short entries. And what's in favor is utilities, of course, because utilities is a SPY hedge. So looking at AWK, American Waterworks, which is one of my favorite utility companies to play. It looked like a cup and handle at first, but as you can see on this right side, it broke to a higher high. So I would classify this as a bull flag. It gave up a little too much here, but it's just something to watch. If SPY were to continue to stay downward, this may be a play that you target for long. So that's AWK. They have resistance at 92.37, support at 91.10, and then down at 89.47. So again, that's using this relative rotation graph and seeing that XLU is a sector that's in favor, looking through XLU names, finding AWK, liking a chart setup, and then just wait for the break for a trade. Gold is in a daily equilibrium. James pointed this out today. I'm sure he'll be doing a video, so I'm not going to go into too depth in gold, but definitely on my radar. So we have a resistance at 1234.10 and 1236.90. We have support at 1222.80 and 1221.70. And please notice I'm using gold futures here. So if you're using spot gold at XAUUSD, the numbers would be slightly different. Then we have Constellation Brands. We have a daily equilibrium that was pointed out. We have resistance at 228.49 and 228.91. We have support down at 219.16 and 217.50. It looks like I have a bearish bias on this one with that upper wick, and it's just bear volume day after day, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. UAL. UAL has an equilibrium. It has resistance at 89.23. That would be a bull break, and then the next resistance would be 89.61. We have support at 86.30, and then down here at 82.89. And Visa. I thought I would miss this because I was a day late with my video, but it's still in that tightening pattern that Mooncouch posted. So we have resistance at almost a double top there. We have resistance at 141.42 and 141.54. We have support down at 140.41 and 140.23. So V tightening name, it was in the green today in a sea of red. So that's pretty impressive. What a tough ticker. So we think it was Jilly that posted this for a bull flag. So it gave up 4% today. That's a lot for a daily a weekly bull flag, but I would still contend that it's still in a bull flag pattern because of its decreasing bear volume, and the bull volume was nice. Sorry, I have these lines everywhere. So we have, again, resistance at 265, support at 234, and then all the way down at $1.62. So this is weekly though. So then we jump over to the daily to get a more nearby level for risk reward. So we have support at 218. So that's support 234, 218. And that is PAT, and that is a TSX name. And then finally, Johnson & Johnson. This is a weekly chart. It's a very bullish chart. Again, this is healthcare. So is this a healthcare stock or is it consumer staples? I need to look that up. Okay, so J&J, we have a weekly cup and handle. We have resistance at 143.13 and 148.32. We have support at 132.23 and 128.90. 93. So they had earnings last week, so at least that's out the way. So it shouldn't be a bear overhang. But again, we need the whole market to cooperate. They're green after hours to go long on any positions. Let's just don't fight this trend, whatever the trend is. I think Dan posted something earlier about the wind and in ourselves. Let's go with the wind and not fight it. That's all for me. Thank you for listening.